Alright, fellas, let's be honest. Everyone has their wish list when it comes to the kind of spouse or partner they want. For men, I hear all kinds of this every day. For women, you may not be able to wait to get to the middle of it. But hey, it's important if it's important to you anyway. Today, we see many ladies who wish for one thing and one thing only: riches. He must be rich, they say, and there goes the full stop. They drop the mic and catwalk off the stage. There are guys whose wish is for short or curvy girls. Some prioritize on the boot, others on the bonnet. And there are some women still who keep it simple. TDH, they say, tall, dark, and handsome. Well, someone said there are many tall, dark, and handsome arm robbers. Albeit for the fellas, still some say she has to look like a supermodel. Others say she must cook jollof rice like my mother. But me, my list is different. By the way, talking about jollof rice and cooking, let me tell you something as a side note real quick. My mother has three sons and two daughters. She taught all three sons how to cook, just as she did the two daughters. Thus, I started cooking at the age of 10. As that little boy, I still remember hearing my mother telling a friend of hers back then that she taught us, her boys, how to cook just in case we ended up marrying ladies who don't know how to cook. She said we will then be able to teach them in secrecy without the neighbors overhearing. I know cooking is on the list for most men, but I surely don't mind if a lady doesn't know how to cook. Question is, lady who doesn't know how to cook. Excuse me, miss. I have a question. Are you ready to learn? I can whip up a couple of things and I don't mind joining you as we learn even more at the University of YouTube. Well, I can't get carried away. Let's get back here. Let's get back to the program. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 things I wish for in a woman. So let's move. Well, first thing, fear of God. Listen, beauty fades, money comes and goes, but character, that sticks. If she loves God, she's going to love people right, handle life right, and she won't be stressing me with unnecessary palaver, aka wahala. Honestly, a woman who fears God is already fine 10 times over. But what does it actually mean to have the fear of God? Well, fear of God doesn't mean being scared of Him, but having deep reverence, respect, and awe for who He is. It is recognizing God's power, authority, and holiness, and letting that shape the way you live. When you fear God, you make choices that honor God, even when no one is watching. It is the foundation of wisdom, guiding you to live with humility, integrity, and purpose. So first thing first, fear of God. That is the very first thing I wish for in a woman. The genuine fear of God. Sister, do you have that fear of God? Well, number 2, humor. I can't do serious 247. If she can't laugh at my dry jokes or throws some playful shit my way, then I beg, we'll both be bored to death. Life is already tough enough. I need someone who can laugh when neighbor takes light. I want one who could laugh at our epileptic power supply, not be too pissed or saddened by the outage. I wish for someone who could crack me up and not start crying at every mishap like it's the end of the world. But see, in those things, even though I cherish ladies who are serious about their life, their goals, and the people who are in their their lives, I still wish for one who appreciates balance, who could crack jokes while in her high heels and black business suit. Laughter is medicine. It does good for the heart. Humor is key. So second thing is humor. I hope you know how to laugh and how to make another person laugh. Well, third is loyalty. A real partner has your back when you are up and even more when you are down. If she's only around when things are sweet, that's not your wife. That's a tourist. I want someone who is in the trenches and on the mountaintop with me. One that is not with the online mob who in some secret WhatsApp chat group against me. I wish for one who is not afraid to actually act on my behalf. A true loyal partner for life. Ride or die, not hide and buy. Well, number 4, intelligence with common sense. The fourth thing is intelligence and common sense. And not just book smart, I mean real life common sense. Someone who knows how to manage situations, think ahead, and not fight the security guard because he asks to see her ID card. Someone who could navigate situations with wisdom and avoid arguing with a keke nape rider. Someone who could contribute at the dining table on any discourse with considerable intelligence while foreign guests listening with rapt attention. Yep, a solid woman with a solid mental soundness. Come on now. I am certainly not looking for a feminine Albert Einstein, but hey, I don't wish for a Dundee United. I want a woman who can help the kids with their basic homework without always resorting to ChatGPT. No. Intelligence is key. A woman who has that, that's gold. Well, number 5, which is the last for this list. Kindness. A warm heart. Somebody who treats people with respect, from the waiter at the restaurant to the random neighbor whose kids are hungry or neglected. Kindness that starts from the home front to the eyes wall. If her heart is soft, our home will always feel like peace, no matter what's going on outside. Yeah, kindness that reaches not just her extended family but mine too. A warm heart that beats not just for me but for strangers in danger too. So my wish list is simple. Fear of God, humor, loyalty, intelligence, and kindness. No, I don't need her to look like Beyonce or cook like a 5-star chef. Just bring this 5 and be lady. You're good. Now tell me in the comments, what's your number 1 wish in a partner? Don't be shy. Let's laugh about it together. Hit like, subscribe, and share this video with that friend who is still writing his own realistic 200-point wish list. Until next time, peace out.